seismic change has thrown a curve on the summer plans for SmackDown, as we are now preparing for the first ever Hell in a Cell event. You are looking live at a sold-out Toyota Center in Houston. And yes, you heard right, now we are preparing for Hell in a Cell. Tonight, Champions Night on SmackDown. 3 championship matches. Mark Andrews will defend the Cruiserweight Championship against Pete Dunne, who will be accompanied to the ring by Seth Rollins. This will be our main event tonight. Also tonight, initially, AJ Styles was gonna face John Morrison, who cannot make it to the ring tonight. So tonight, he will get an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship against The Miz. Their rivalry moves on tonight. And the previously announced World Championship match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Roman Reigns, not only is it tonight, right here on SmackDown, it starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Welcome to SmackDown on the Space. I'm Kirby Rodriguez, trying to walk you through exactly what happened. Initially, we were telling you that Roman Reigns was going to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against this man, Shinsuke Nakamura, at the Money in the Bank event. But, curveball, plans change, and now, the first ever Hell in a Cell event will take place live 5 weeks from tonight, right here on the Space. And of course, the match that we were previously advertising between Shinsuke Nakamura and Roman Reigns came early, and it will happen right here on SmackDown. Of course, the upcoming Hell in a Cell show, first of its kind, will feature the Hell in a Cell match, and it will be a SmackDown exclusive, so watch out for that at the end of the month right here on the Space. Meanwhile, what a huge show we have for you tonight. 3 championship matches, and we're starting with the World Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. Later tonight, of course, the Intercontinental title on the line, and the Cruiserweight Championship in our main event. Shinsuke Nakamura earned this opportunity to go one-on-one against Roman Reigns about a month ago here on SmackDown. Initially, of course, we thought that opportunity was going to come at a pay-per-view event. Roman Reigns has been critical of Shinsuke Nakamura. He's been abusing Shinsuke Nakamura for weeks, putting him through barricades, spearing him after his matches. Tonight, this is the opportunity for Nakamura to show that Roman Reigns is beatable. The head of the table with one goal in mind, and that is to wreck everyone and leave. Accompanied to the ring by the man who has brought success to his new career, if you put it this way, his rebirth career, Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns and Heyman have been a force to be reckoned with here on SmackDown, and let me tell you, I did not get to speak to him directly because, of course, you don't speak to the head of the table directly, but I did manage to talk to Heyman, and Heyman told me that Roman Reigns is not happy about this situation, but he is confident in that he's going to get out of it unscathed. After all, Roman Reigns is a powerful, powerful champion. We saw it at WrestleMania when he won that World Heavyweight Championship. But the thing about it is that Roman Reigns is defending that World Championship now, basically for the first time since winning it at WrestleMania. Keep that in mind, that was well over a month ago. Roman Reigns putting that title on the line for the first time tonight. For the first time ever, the World Heavyweight Championship defended on SmackDown. Let's send it down to Greg Hamilton for introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Roman Reigns!
Capacity crowd here tonight, here in H-Town, Toyota Center. The World Championship on the line. A dream match if there ever was one. Shinsuke Nakamura, Roman Reigns to kick us off on this championship edition of Smackdown. There's the bell. Here we go. Reigns pushing Nakamura off. Nakamura firing back at Reigns, elbow to the face. And Reigns not letting Nakamura capitalize, firing back at Nakamura with an uppercut. Nakamura now groggy on the ropes at the mercy of Reigns. Reigns sent over the third rope into the apron by Nakamura. Nakamura looking to capitalize this big moment for the #1 contender. Picks up Roman Reigns, drives him back first into the apron, and that's the hardest part of the ring. Close line by Roman. Firing back at Shinsuke Nakamura. Paul Heyman watching from afar. And now Reigns with the suplex. Once again, Nakamura thrown outside by Reigns. Reigns taking a step back. Watching as Nakamura slowly gets back to his feet. Nakamura slowly coming back up, and now Reigns picks him up! Suplexes him up belly to belly. Right on the outside of the ring. Now, of course, you don't trust that padding a lot on the outside. It doesn't protect you that much. As Reigns drives the elbow right to the face of the #1 contender. A lot of similarities in Nakamura and Roman Reigns. Both of them former Royal Rumble winners. Both of them multiple-time world champions. Nakamura managed to win the WWE Championship twice while that title was here on SmackDown. Of course, that title now on Raw. Reigns coming over as part of the WWE Draft, bringing the world title with him. Now Reigns, look at this. Look at this. Roman Reigns with the sleeper hold, but it's still close to the ropes. Now back this to the submission maneuver. And Nakamura quickly powers out of it. Nakamura with a kick to the face. And now Nakamura picking up Reigns. Top of his shoulders plants him down. This is the opportunity that Shinsuke Nakamura needed. Nakamura with the Michinoku driver. Reigns just looking to create some separation between himself and Nakamura as he picks up the artist and plants him down to the canvas. Here goes right after the leg, specifically the knee. An injured knee will probably cut off Nakamura at the seams. He wouldn't be able to do the Kinshasa. He wouldn't be able to finish this match. Roman Reigns playing smart, psychological wrestling in this match. So Nakamura picks up Reigns, top of his shoulders. Beautiful. And now Nakamura looking to capitalize with the armbar. The armbar is locked in. The armbar is locked in. Nakamura is in the driver's seat, and good grief. The quickness, the athletic ability of Roman Reigns, who gets out of that hole and clotheslines Nakamura to hell. Reigns pushes Nakamura. Wow, Superman punch! And off the Superman punch, hooks the inside leg for the world title on the line, and Nakamura gets the shoulder up. World Heavyweight Championship on the line, our first match of the evening. in this championship edition of Smackdown. Nakamura tossing Reigns into the apron. Reigns fires back at Nakamura with a shot to the face. And now Roman once again asserting dominance over Shinsuke. Goes for a cover. Hooks the leg. Is it enough to put Shinsuke away here? Could it be? Put Shinsuke away in this world title match. Near fall after near fall, but Roman Reigns can't seem to put Shinsuke Nakamura away here. Headbutt. And Nakamura now in the corner at the mercy of Roman Reigns. Reigns now with speed. Crossline crushes Nakamura in the corner. And now Shinsuke. Good grief! Those headspots are lethal by Roman Reigns. His head of the table looks to capitalize here. Reigns! Once again powers out with Nakamura and Reigns. Looking to talk it over here with Paul Heyman. Heyman giving a bit of a pep talk here to Roman. And now we're playing mental games. Nakamura fires back at Roman. May have given him too much time to recuperate it. Nakamura locks in the armor again. Nakamura locks in the armor again. In the driver's seat to win the World Heavyweight Championship. And Reigns once again finds a way out of it. Reigns with Shinsuke sends him to the ropes. Leapfrogs. Mid in the middle. Shinsuke looks to capitalize on the reversal. Can't get it. Headbutt. Roman staying on top of this. Oh, Nakamura fires back at Roman. Nakamura fires back at the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. And now Roman sending Nakamura to the outside. And it seems like Roman is going to talk it over with... Wait, what the hell? It's Jey Uso. Jey Uso, that's Roman's cousin Jey. Roman's cousin Jey Uso, and a super kick to Nakamura. This match is over. What the hell did we just see? Roman's cousin Jey with a super kick to the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. Take a look at this in slow motion. And the match, of course, ends in disqualification. That means that Roman Reigns is still your world champion. What the hell did we just see? We're back on Smackdown. This was just minutes ago. Roman Reigns was fighting Shinsuke Nakamura for the World Heavyweight Championship. Nakamura falls to the outside. Reigns goes to talk to Paul Heyman. And then Jey Uso would appear. Jey with a super kick. Match would end in a disqualification. Roman would keep the World Championship thanks to a technicality, but maybe not for long because WWE management is forcing Roman Reigns to come back out here and finish the match. Roman Reigns and Shinsuke Nakamura are still on for the World Championship later tonight on SmackDown. Absolutely insane beginning to the night here on SmackDown. We'll keep it going with the man. SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch has found herself to be in the middle of the woes of CANDICE, LARAE, and Mia Yim. LARAE managed to score a pinfall victory against Becky Lynch a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. And now LARAE gets an opportunity to go 1-1 against the man once again. And who knows, this could be leading to an opportunity for the SmackDown Women's Championship eventually. Candice LARAE certainly has changed her demeanor, her attitude, ever since she attacked Mia Yim with those steel steps. Just absolutely destroyed Yim. We have not seen Yim ever since. But say what you will about it, it got her these opportunities. She has a pinfall victory over Becky Lynch, and she could be on her way to getting another opportunity, or getting an opportunity at the SmackDown Women's Championship if she can manage to beat Becky here tonight. A lot of support for Becky here tonight. There's the bell. Here we go. LARAE picks her up, swinging neck breaker to kick things off in this match. And now Becky pushing LARAE off. Shot to the face, and now Becky looking to capitalize. DDT. LARAE bounces up the corner. Becky looking to capitalize. Lynch hooks her in. Exploder suplex. This one could be over quicker than a hiccup. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Isn't enough to put LARAE away. And a kick out at 2. And now Lynch cannot let Candice LARAE get back in this match. Cannot let Candice LARAE get too much momentum. LARAE, however, in a precarious position. She's in the top rope. And now Lynch looking to capitalize. About to send LARAE flying halfway across the ring off the top rope. Into a cover. Hooks the leg. Isn't enough to put LARAE away here in a kick out. LARAE, of course, we know LARAE can hang on. She has defeated Lynch before, but she needs to start to let out some offense in this match. As Lynch hooks her in for a suplex, bring her back into the ring. Beautiful European uppercut by Becky. And now Becky takes it to the ropes. Lands the leg drop, not once, but twice. And now Lynch may be going for it. The disarmer is locked in. The disarmer is locked in. Becky Lynch is in the driver's seat, and LARAE wisely finds a way out of it. And now LARAE looking to bounce back in this match. Planting Lynch right into the canvas. This is the opening that Candice LARAE needed. LARAE takes it to the rope. Middle rope moonsault. Beautiful. LARAE's in control, goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Isn't enough to put Becky Lynch away right here on SmackDown. This would be an upset and a kick out at 2. And hold on a second. Mia Yim. But we haven't seen Mia Yim in weeks. That is her music. Mia Yim is back. And LARAE fires at Mia Yim. And Yim is leaving. Of course, Yim knows that she can't put her hands on Candice LARAE. Otherwise, it will be a disqualification. But LARAE can't put her hands on Yim. Bit of an unfair advantage there, but Candice LARAE is taking the opportunity to attack Mia Yim. And now Becky Lynch just realized what the hell is going on here. And now Lynch. DDT on the distraction. And Yim is done. She's leaving. What is Becky doing here? Becky setting it up, and now Becky, oh my goodness, drops Candice LARAE on that steel barricade. Both women back in the ring off the distraction by Mia Yim. And Becky Lynch is taking complete control here. Lynch hooks her in. Exploder. And off the Exploder. Here's the hook of the leg. Becky Lynch picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
With a major assist by Mia Yim, Yim got her revenge, and Lynch got her win back. The man puts away Candice LeRae tonight. Well, this is still Championship Smackdown, and as fate would have it, we still have 3 championship matches still to come tonight. Our main event, of course, for the Cruiserweight Championship between Mark Andrews and Pete Dunne, accompanied to the ring, of course, by the Messiah, Seth Rollins. Also still to come tonight, after weeks and weeks of trading victories and attacks, AJ Styles finally gets an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. He takes on The Miz tonight on SmackDown, and after what we saw earlier tonight, the World Heavyweight Championship will still be on the line. Shinsuke Nakamura has challenged Roman Reigns to come out and finish the match, and WWE management about it. That match still to come tonight here on SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here's our second, or if you want to say first, it also works, our next title match of the evening. How about that? The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, has been trading shots with The Miz ever since Styles was drafted over to SmackDown. And Miz has been escaping away from Styles for weeks. Tonight, Styles gets an opportunity at Mrs. Intercontinental Championship. That match is live, and it's next. Back live on SmackDown, the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Nets extended down to Greg Hamilton for introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And introducing the champion, and residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz! A night of championship matches tonight on SmackDown. We've got 3 lined up. This is one of them. For weeks, The Miz has been the bane of the existence of AJ Styles ever since AJ Styles arrived on SmackDown. Tonight, it all comes down to the Intercontinental title. There's the bell. Here we go. IC title up for grabs. Miz with the reversal. Now Miz trying to stay on top of AJ Styles here. Styles fires back. Cover here isn't enough to put Styles away. Styles out of 2. Clutter on elbow tie up. Miz pushing AJ into the ropes. Referee to separate these two, and of course AJ, victim of the chip shot there by The Miz. Going for a step up and Siguri. Miz blocks it. Miz looks to capitalize here, sending Styles into the ropes, same in the middle. AJ, reversal by Miz. Inside cradle, shoulders down. Is it enough to retain the Intercontinental Championship here? And AJ powers out of 2. He's holding his own for a man who has been using outside help to retain his championship. Now Miz sent into the corner by AJ. AJ with the shot. takes control of this match. He's got Miz in a very precarious position. And now, the leg drop by AJ. Between Miz and the rope. He's in trouble as AJ hits the brainbuster. There's the backbreaker by the Phenomenal One. Miz quickly back to his feet, but AJ fires back. Shot to the plexus. Now Miz in the corner. At the mercy of the Phenomenal One. Styles picks up Miz. Driving Miz right into the top rope. And for a second there, I thought that AJ was setting up there for the Phenomenal Forearm, but he returns to the ring, and Miz blocks him. Got him on the ropes, but Miz in trouble as AJ tosses him to the apron, and the Phenomenal One driving Miz back first into the apron. AJ is feeling it. He's got the support of WWE Universe here in Houston. AJ sent right into those steel steps. Great way to create separation if you're a Miz. And Miz does it again for good measure. We'll talk about using your environment to your favor. As Miz goes right after the leg of the Phenomenal One on the outside. Just absolutely hammering away at the leg and the knee of AJ Styles. Maybe Miz may be hoping for a count out here after working the leg of Styles, but Styles makes it to the ring just in the nick of time. Miz, however, goes for a neck breaker and Styles reverses it. Styles reverses the neck breaker and now locks it in. The calf crusher. The calf crusher applying pressure to the Miz. Is AJ Styles gonna crown himself your new Intercontinental Champion? Set on the ring. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Miz needs to find a way out of this. If he wants to keep the title, and that's what he does. He goes right up to the ribs of the Phenomenal One. Miz picks up AJ. And the suplex leads into a cover. Hooks the leg, using it up to put AJ Styles away, and a kick out. Shot by Styles, but now Styles sends Miz over the third rope to the outside. Some bad intentions here by the Phenomenal One. AJ picks him up for the DDT on the apron. We're back live on Smackdown. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Miz with AJ Styles. AJ fires back. Here we go. Springboard neck breaker. Is AJ gonna win the championship here? Hooks the leg. Isn't enough to put him away and a kick out. Excellent matchup we're seeing here between Miz and AJ as Miz takes a breather on the outside. Targets our announce table. That I don't like. Styles in trouble at the mercy of Miz for a suplex. And what is Miz thinking here? He's undid our announce table. And at the count of 6, Miz puts up AJ on our table. We've seen Miz do this before. As Miz picks him up and puts Styles right through our table. 7. Count of 7 here. And Miz reads the writing in the wall. He returns to the ring. This is disgraceful. The Miz retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Is your winner, The Miz.
On a technicality, via countout. Miz continues his streak of running away from AJ Styles by leaving him outside and winning by countout. Also, the Continental, ladies and gentlemen, the Cruiserweight Championship will be on the line. This will be our main event. Mark Andrews defends against the Disciple Pete Dunne, and of course, the Messiah Seth Rollins will be there at ringside. And coming up, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. After what happened earlier between Nakamura and Reigns, WWE management has forced Roman to come back out here and finish the match. And here we go. Earlier tonight, you could say Shinsuke Nakamura got screwed out of the world title by being attacked by Roman's cousin Jay. Now the match will be finished. It's Roman Reigns and Shinsuke Nakamura for the world title live next. We are back live on Smackdown. Here comes the world champion again. And if Roman Reigns was pissed off before about having to defend the world title, imagine how pissed off he is now. Let's take you back to what happened earlier tonight. Roman Reigns opened the show. He was defending the championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. He tossed Shinsuke to the outside of the ring. And then Reigns goes out of the ring to talk to Paul Heyman. And who do we see but Jey Uso, Roman's cousin, with a super kick to the #1 contender. The referee had no other option but to call for the bell. And of course, champion's advantage. When there is a disqualification, you get to keep your championship. It does not change hands. Therefore, Roman Reigns is still your champion. Question is, will he still be champion by the end of the evening?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Roman Reigns.
Let's try this again. Roman Reigns, Shinsuke Nakamura. The world title on the line. There's the bell. Here we go. Nakamura tries to kick Roman Reigns in the head. Reigns blocks him. Back and forth we go. And Reigns! Victim of Nakamura! Nakamura has taken control here. Nakamura is picking it up exactly where he left it earlier tonight. Nakamura picks up Reigns, top of his shoulders, plants him down, knee first across the back, and you've gotta be kidding me. That's Jey Uso again. Jey Uso once again. He's out here. He's at ringside and Reigns, hands full of tights, Roman Reigns retains. I cannot deal with this. Take a look at this one more time. Up to distraction by Jey.
the inside cradle, the handful of tights, and Roman Reigns is still your world champion.
Your winner, Roman Reigns.
And Nakamura is tired. Nakamura is tired. Nakamura going after Roman Reigns. Shinsuke Nakamura is done. He's over this entire thing. For weeks, Roman Reigns has been targeting Shinsuke Nakamura, and tonight Reigns refuses to fight the #1 contender. Nakamura sending a clear and concise message to Roman Reigns: you cannot run away from the ass kicking that's coming your way. Shinsuke Nakamura has been screwed out of the world title twice tonight here on Smackdown. We are back. Beautiful take outside the Toyota Center in Houston where we are tonight. It's supposed to be a Champions Night on SmackDown. 3 championship matches. 2 of them ended in controversial fashion. Let's take you back first to the Intercontinental Championship match between The Miz and AJ Styles. AJ Styles, Miz, bam! Miz puts AJ right through the table, and Miz sees the writing on the wall. He cannot defeat AJ Styles in the ring. So at the count of 8, Miz returns to the ring and takes a count-out victory, and of course, that allows Miz to retain the Intercontinental Championship. An absolutely disgraceful ending to what was an incredible championship match. But speaking of which, let's take you to the world title match. This was the first time that we tried it. This was earlier tonight at the beginning of the show, first match of the evening. Roman sends Nakamura to the outside. He goes on to talk to Paul Heyman. And who comes out but Jey Uso? Roman's cousin hitting the super kick on Shinsuke Nakamura. The match ends in a disqualification. So we try again later. Nakamura in control of Roman Reigns as we pick up the match, and who comes out but Jey Uso once again. Jey makes his way down to ringside. He distracts Shinsuke Nakamura enough for Roman Reigns to come back to his feet. And look at this. The small package, the hands full of tights, and Roman Reigns will retain the World Championship in disgraceful fashion. WWE management has reacted, and this is their decision. At Hell in a Cell, Roman Reigns will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura inside Hell in a Cell. Nowhere to go, no Jey Uso, nowhere to hide at Hell in a Cell. Also, The Miz will defend the Intercontinental Championship against the phenomenal one AJ Styles inside Hell in a Cell. No countouts, no disqualifications, no John Morrison. It all goes down at Hell in a Cell. Also at Hell in a Cell, Mia Yim will go one-on-one against CANDICE. LARAE will put this rivalry to rest live at the end of the month at Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
It's been a whirlwind of a night. But now we are set for our main event. Cruiserweight Championship will be on the line. Pete Dunne, accompanied to the ring by the Messiah Seth Rollins. Pete Dunne aligned himself with Seth to revitalize his career. Would that mean a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity in the future? We'll find out live in our main event next. We are back live on SmackDown. Main event time. Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. Let's send it to introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. And introducing the champion from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 147 pounds. He is the WWE Cruiserweight Mark Andrews.
So under us tonight, our third and final championship match of the evening for the Cruiserweight title. Mark Andrews puts it up on the line. Against Pete Dunne. Dunne, a former Cruiserweight champion, in on himself. This is our main event. There's the bell. Here we go. Mark Andrews wants to start this match like a house on fire, but Pete Dunne puts the brake on it. There's the backbreaker. And now Dunne quickly grounding Mark Andrews. Great reversal here by Dunne to stay on top of this. Whoa! The champion fires back! And so does the #1 contender. Here we go, to the ropes. Ducks down. Great reversal there by Andrews. Beautiful suplex there by the Cruiserweight champion. Andrews has had that championship for 2 months now. 3 months, I should say. The reversal here by Pete Dunne. Pete firing back at Andrews. Shot to the face of Andrews. Back and forth we go. Now Andrews on the ropes at the mercy of Dunne, and Dunne using the top rope to his advantage. Remember, there's metal wiring under that blue tape. That's definitely gonna cost you a headache or two. Back in the ring we go. And of course, Pete, oh no, the referee's down. And now Andrews with a DDT. Andrews now takes it to the ropes. And oh, 619 by Andrews. A 619 by the Cruiserweight champion. Going for the kick. Dunne moves out of the way. Now Dunne! Andrews looking to capitalize and a kick to the face. And now Andrews off the top rope. Sends Dunne flying. Oh, and here's the distraction by Seth Rollins. This is why it was important for Seth Rollins to be out here, at least for Pete Dunne. Shoulders down of the distraction. We've already seen a match end like this. Hopefully not this one. Now Andrews with a Stun Dog Millionaire. Stun Dog Millionaire by Andrews. Shoulders down, hooks the leg and a kick out. Kick by Andrews, and now planting Pete Dunne right into the canvas. Ooh, great reversal here. Great reversal here by Pete Dunne, who hooks him in and knocks in. The submission maneuver locked in. The submission maneuver locked in, but Andrews is shifting, and so is Pete Dunne. He's not letting go of that arm. Instead, he's focusing on another arm. My goodness, look at the joint manipulation by Pete Dunne, and now pulling back on the arm of the champion. Joint manipulation, if there ever was one. Now Pete Dunne with those shots right to the ribs. Now to the chest. And then focusing back on the arm. Focusing back on both arms. Good grief.
And now Mandrews. Oh my goodness! Andrews has got done it! Oh, come on! Pete Dunne once again focusing on the arm of Mark Andrews. Tossing Andrews around, shoulders down in a kick out. There are those kicks again. There are those kicks again. Pete Dunne is attacking every single body part of the Cruiserweight Champion, leaving nothing behind. And we've seen this before. Dunne turning the champion inside out. That leads into a cover. Hooks the leg for the Cruiserweight Championship here. And a kick out at 2 by the Cruiserweight Champion. Now Mandrews sends him to the outside. Dunne. Don't know if he got all of that. Mandrews firing back. Mandrews drives Pete Dunne back first into our announce table. But Pete Dunne fires back, sending Mandrews back in the ring. But Mandrews pops himself back up. I don't think Dunne expected this. So now Mandrews has got Dunne on the top rope. And what in God's name are they thinking? Spanish fly! A huge Spanish fly off the top, shoulders down, hooks the leg for the Cruiserweight Championship. And somehow, some way, Pete Dunne kicks out at 2. Mandrews is looking to finish this off right here, but Mandrews with the reversal. Inside cradle, shoulders down, isn't enough to put him away. Pete Dunne almost won the championship there. And just like that, Dunne takes a step back. And over the turn rope, all in. There goes. There goes Pete Dunne. Count of 2 here. As the match returns to the ring, and Andrews once again deposits it to the outside. And now Pete Dunne from the top rope with directions of Seth Rollins to the cross line of the top rope. And now Rollins, bit of a pep talk here. Rollins with the pep talk to Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne returns to the ring. Now hold on a second, Dunne turning the referee around. The referee's vision is obstructed at the moment. And Rollins on the outside, he's putting his hands up. Mandrews, Revolution knee. Seth Rollins on the outside with the Revolution knee to Mandrews. The ref starts the count again. His vision completely obstructed. I don't know how Pete Dunne didn't get disqualified for this. Instead, it seems like a foregone conclusion that Pete Dunne could be minutes away, seconds even, from winning the Cruiserweight Championship. Dunne just waiting it out. And now, the bitter end. And off the bitter end, hooks the inside leg. Pete Dunne is your new champion.
Look, this was an absolutely incredible match. You can't deny it. Mark Andrews gave it his all. So did Pete Dunne. But it wasn't until Pete Dunne got to the outside and started talking to Seth Rollins that this plan, if you want to call it that, started to unfold. It was becoming evident that it wasn't going to be easy to put away Mark Andrews. And then Seth Rollins got involved. The referee's vision was obstructed, and Rollins with a revolution knee to Andrews. Open the door, or I'm gonna throw rocks through your window. That's what Pete Dunne said. As he hit the bitter end, hooked the inside leg, and Pete Dunne will become a two-time Cruiserweight Champion.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Call it what it is, a historic and revolutionary night as we turn the heel. We turn our wheels towards Hell in a Cell. Thank you so much for joining us. Good night, everybody.